We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
The catcher, JT.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Scherzer will check it first. Don't want to forget about him. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Gloved by Castro. On to Zimmerman, and they get him both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And he misses, ball 4. And that will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And that misses. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Lifted down the line in left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Turner stands at second with no outs. Fouled away. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Liner towards second. And that is into right field. A base hit.
batting third, the left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So first and second with one man gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. Segura for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Misses. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Neil Walker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Eric Thames. They'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a step off. Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now for Washington, Adam Eaton. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. Arrieta into the windup and the pitch. 3-2 full count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Batting it, the first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding in, Scott Kingery, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. Oh, no, he missed it. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP. Andrew McCutchen. And a step off. Runners off for second. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. Here's the pitch.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he sets him down swinging. Andrew McCutchen is out number 2 here in the third inning. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Zimmerman is under it, and that's the third out. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well,
count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Hit in the air to center field. Kingery is there, and he has it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1-2.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball well outside. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and a strike now. A 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Ball 2.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And that misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping in, Juan Soto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Chopped toward the second baseman. There's Segura. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Again, he sends it out of play. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Into the box, Eric Thames. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Ready now, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Castro stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, one away.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Out in front of it, strike 1. Walker playing here in his age 34 season, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's good.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Adam Eaton.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Walker will put this one away for route number 1. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Popped him up. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
I got 2-1 the count.
Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, Victor Robles. And he lays off there, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard on the ground toward short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. 1 out for the Phillies in their half of the 6th. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Nationals,
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a good call.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-1 home. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Now back, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Thames. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Here's Starlin Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder,
So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Count still at 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Now batter, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
Now back, second baseman, the Brewers.
Gene Segura standing in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. Runner at third here, nobody out. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's right there. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first down. So here's the Phillies DH. Jay Bruce, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Castro's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Alvarez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Juan Soto to the plate now. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. He's safe at the plate. It's a big two-out hit, and that ties the ball game. Standing in, Howie Kendrick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
And there's ball one. Big spot. Two out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit on the ground out to short. What a play, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. Digging in, Scott Kingery. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Scott Kingery.
Wander Suero been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. There's a called strike as he nips the corner. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. No hits to this point. He's set and the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. JT Realmuto is on deck. McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball four. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Tanner Rainey gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Eric Thames, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Asdrubal Cabrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Two and 2. Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Michael Taylor will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Nationals. Number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
So here's Starlin Castro. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. A 1 pitch on its way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1 and 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Right fielder.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And it's fouled away. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Too high. 1 and 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another 1-2 delivery, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Line hard toward right center. Eaton rounds third and is striding for home. He will score, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Center fielder, number 16.
To the plate now, Victor Robles. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Comes set, the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Walker. And he is in there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Gene Segura. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
63. Sean Doolittle.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving chases Robles. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 24, Roman Quinn.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Quinn is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. And it's 1-2.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Philly down to their last strike. Rolled slowly to first. And They'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Washington Nationals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tanner Rainey is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him, and that misses, ball one.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. Kingery's there, and there's one gone to begin the evening. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Judge.
Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Nola has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Torres is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is there. 1 out. Stepping in, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Two balls. No.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Taken, but called a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
3-1 to him now. Swing, strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Good battle. Count remains full.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Striding in, Gene Segura. First offering on its way.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2-1 to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rhys Hoskins becomes out number 2 this inning. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And now they'll get the third out here, but it won't come until the run has already crossed the plate on the play, and the inning will draw to a close. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Kingery.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slide.
Ouch, that one hit him.
First base.
Here's Jay Bruce now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He has 7 hits in 25 tries. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Adam Hazley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The tag, and they got him. At the plate now, Aaron Nola, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
But the runner's back easily. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Popped up. Voit shading to his right, and that's the third out. At the plate, Luke Voit will begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The first baseman, Luke.
First delivery to him on the way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
Now the 1-0. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Popped him up. Urshela over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Cole into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Outside.
1-0 count. Here it is. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Gardner. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And he'll step off and try and reset. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's a blooper out toward left center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Pitch on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now back. Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball well outside. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Rhys.
Here's the first pitch to him. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Stanton looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Into the box, Scott Kingery. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Line to the right side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Into the box now. Adam Hazley. Popped him up. Boyd has room in foul territory. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping up now, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more on.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He popped out in his first trip.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Now the pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing, as it's well wide of first.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Popped up. LeMahieu trying to get there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. In now, Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Gio.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Real Muto. And he makes the throw to first. Urshela is retired, and there's one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chad Green. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Harper coming on, but this will land untouched. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
2 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. 1 out for the Phillies in their half of the 6th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. From the stretch. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And that one got a piece of him.
Got him right there.
Ready for another shot now. Scott Kingery. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Jay Bruce. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
Now batter.
Ready for another chance? Adam Hazley. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The next 0-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Josh Harrison is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Harrison.
And he falls behind, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied into short left center. Stanton has a read on it. And that retires the side. Adam Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
In now, Luke Voigt, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now
standing in, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
No, that's down.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fastball just inside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch on its way.
Pull, that's inside.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
The first baseman, number 17.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. In there, and it's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's safe. Standing in now, Scott Kingery, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Chapman sets. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Fouled away. And he popped him up. On the move is Stanton, but this will land untouched. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 12, Neil Walker.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Fouled off. To third. Right to him. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Hector Neris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Hector Neris. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 39, Mike Talking.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Tauchman becomes the first out in the ninth inning. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Torres. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out,
Yankees, good night.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-0 the score tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola gets the W on the mound. Garrett Cole worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
They left 5 men on base.